In 1948, the State of Israel was established, and Iran under Shah Mohammad Reza Pahlavi became one of the first Muslim-majority countries to recognize Israel de facto. This early recognition paved the way for diplomatic and economic ties between the two nations. Throughout the 1950s to the 1970s, Israel and Iran maintained close but discreet relations, collaborating on intelligence sharing and economic ventures, especially in oil trade and military support. Both countries, identifying as non-Arab states in a predominantly Arab region, found common ground in their strategic interests. Everything changed in 1939 with the Iranian Revolution, which saw the overthrow of the Shah and the rise of Ayatollah Khomeini. Iran was transformed into an Islamic republic, embracing a staunchly anti-Israel ideology. The new regime severed all official ties with Israel, denouncing it as an illegitimate state. In the 1980s, Iran began supporting Palestinian groups hostile to Israel, most notably Hezbollah in Lebanon, by providing funding, weapons, and training. Despite these hostilities, the Iran-Iraq War led to some indirect Israeli arms sales to Iran, a covert episode known as the Iran-Contra affair. The 1990s saw Iran intensifying its opposition to the Oslo Accords and Israel's peace initiatives with the Palestinians, while increasing its support for groups like Hamas and Hezbollah. Israel, in turn, grew increasingly wary of Iran's expanding influence across the region. Tensions escalated further in the 2000s as Iran advanced its nuclear program. Israel responded by lobbying for international sanctions, deeply concerned about the prospect of a nuclear-armed adversary, while Iranian leaders continued to issue hostile rhetoric and threats against Israel. In the 2010s, the rivalry took on new forms, marked by cyber warfare and covert operations. Israel was widely believed to have targeted Iranian nuclear scientists and facilities, while Iran expanded its regional presence, particularly in Syria and Iraq, heightening Israeli anxieties. The 2020s have been characterized by persistent hostilities, including direct confrontations in Syria, alleged Israeli strikes on Iranian assets, and ongoing Iranian support for groups opposed to Israel. Diplomatic relations remain severed, with both nations viewing each other as principal regional threats. Over the decades, the relationship between Israel and Iran has evolved from pragmatic cooperation to deep-seated ideological and strategic rivalry, shaped by shifting regional dynamics, political upheavals, and the broader currents of Middle Eastern geopolitics.